Hi everybody, it's Meghan the Organization Mentor. Today I'm here to talk to you about a tip that will put you ahead of over 50% of the people in our country. News reports have shown that less than 60% of Americans could handle a $500 emergency. Less than 60%. That's a vet bill. That's a furnace going out in Ohio in the middle of winter. That's new tires. That's a broken foot and an urgent care visit. Yet so many people cannot handle that emergency without going into debt. I want you to be one of those people who can, when an emergency comes, although inconvenient, be able to handle that without going into debt. And you don't need anything fancy to get started. In fact, all you need is a jar. So if you took your jar and you took a $5 bill and you put a $5 bill in this jar every single day for a month, you would have $150. If you did that for a little over 3 months, you would have a $500 cash reserve. And if you kept doing that every day for a year, at the end of the year, there would be $1,825. And that's $5 a day. That's a grande chai latte at Starbucks. Could you find $5 a day? But what if you wanted to change it up a little bit and you were able to put $10 a day into that jar? In just 1 month's time, you would have saved $300. You would have your $500 emergency fund in less than 2 months. And if you kept that up all year, $3,650 at the end of the year. What could you do with $3,650? But what if you wanted to push it a little bit and put away $20 a day? $20 a day into your jar. In 1 month, you will have saved $600, putting you ahead of most of the country and able to handle that $500 emergency. If you kept that up all year, you would have $7,300, $20 a day. And we're not talking any fancy investment advice or anything. It's just money, jar. So how can you do that? Let's take it a step further though and just talk a little bit more about that money. What if you did that $5 a day every single day, which is the $150 a month, and started investing it? After 10 years, at a 10% rate of return, you would have $31,168. If you kept doing it for 20 years, $115,539. And if you kept putting away $5 a day every day for 30 years, and it grew at 10%, $343,938. $5 a day could make a real significant impact on your retirement. If you did the same thing with the $10 a day, same 10% earnings, after 10 years, $62,335. 20 years, $231,079. 30 years, $687,875. That's $10 a day or $300 a month put away towards your future. And if you did the same thing with $20 a day and invested it at a 10% rate of return, after 10 years, $124,670. 20 years, $462,158. And if you invested $20 a day, which is $600 a month, for 30 years at a 10% rate of return, after 30 years, you would have $1,375,751. Now, of course, the 10% rate of return is an average of the stock market returns over any 10-year period. And that's of course going to be dependent on your risk tolerance and your time frame. But I just wanted to illustrate the power of putting small bits of money away, starting with a simple vessel like a jar and eventually moving into something else. Just small bits of money with the power of compounding can make a significant impact, not only on your ability to handle an emergency, but also your ability to reach your financial goals. If you want to play around with an online calculator to kind of play with those numbers yourself, Bankrate.com has great financial calculators under their investing section where you can kind of put in the numbers yourself. But I do challenge you to at least start with the $5 a day. Before tax day, you would have your $500 emergency fund. If you'd like someone to talk with about your own situation, not only your finances, your organization, I would love to talk with you. I am Meghan the Organization Mentor. You can find me on Facebook at Meghan the Organization Mentor and reach out to me there and set up an appointment. And finally, from a financial piece, I'm super excited to announce that I do have a new financial program coming out in January. It is called the 20-somethings Path to Cash, an unconventional way to become financially independent and still go out to eat. So if there's some 20-somethings in your life, or if you are one yourself, and you're worried about money all the time, you're tired of feeling broke, even though you work all the time, but you don't know where your money goes, if you'd like to move out or buy a house or start getting those student loans paid off, and you're not sure you'll ever be able to do it, this course is probably for you. Send me an email at meghantheorganizationmentor.com, and I'd be happy to send you some more information. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And remember, $5 and a jar are going to get you on your way to be able to handle those financial emergencies that 60% of the country cannot handle. Thanks so much.